Hello everyone, this is your captain speaking, and welcome back to another slice of life. Today, we're talking about dealing with change. But before I get to the topic at hand, I'd like to highlight the comment on the last slice of life by Battlegrounds. Thank you for your words of wisdom. Also, if you guys would like to join my Discord, there's a link down below, so you have a chance to interact with me outside of my videos and my comment section. Now, let's get back to the topic of change. I just want to say this before I continue on with the video is I want to get this out of the way first though, is I'm going to differentiate change and loss. I believe they're two different topics. Change is a bit more of a, you get a new job, there's a new game coming out, that's a really small one. Just something changing in your life that you don't have control over, but it's not too terrible. I believe loss sometimes falls under change, but I believe loss has a way bigger impact, and I believe that's for another video. So, how to deal with loss. I think the very first, wrong video guys. How to deal with change. I believe the first way to deal with it is don't be afraid of it. I know it's very hard to do. Fear is a very weird thing because you can't control it at all. Like, I have a fear of dogs. And I know they're not scary. I know most dogs are nice. But as soon as it happens, my either fight or flight kicks in because all the fear that's giving me adrenaline. And sometimes I run. Most of the times I run and hide practically. But when you're not being afraid of change, there's multiple things you can do. Is just try to look at all the good and push all the negatives out, because if you just focus on the negatives, it will fuel your fear even more. Also, even if you hate this change, but it's staying, try to evolve so it works the best for you. It could be a new job where you hate working with everyone there, so instead of just quitting the job, it's try to figure out what you guys have in common. Actually talk to them. It could be in a new game, there's a new update that makes something broken or stupid. So you can try to find a way to work past that brokenness, or work with the brokenness and take advantage of it. Also, a very important thing is to embrace the change at hand. Is to just look it straight in the face and say, come at me. Most of the time, from my experience, it's not that bad change. Change can introduce you to new things in life you never knew. Like, change could be something new you eat, or you just moved out of your parents' house and now you're living on your own, you're all alone. But then you realize now you have more time to make your house yours. You have more time to hang out with your friends and for them to come over. And you get new responsibilities that aren't as fun. But you start embracing it and enjoying it and taking control of the change and taking the power back. Also, realize with change is it's random. So something could change back to the way it was before. So a simple change of that is in a game. Something gets updated or you start playing a new game. But then they decide to revert the update or you go back to your old game. So you were afraid for no reason. Also, a good thing to do is to get someone else to help you with the change, so you don't feel alone while you're in this scary time of your life. It could be as simple as moving out with a friend, someone that you've grown up with, that you're really close with, and you just want to feel comfortable with them, so you have, I guess, an old place of how it used to be. Could be you look for a mentor to help you guide you through the difficulties of your new job, or whatever you do, or your new school, you go visit the guidance counselor to give you guidance. Also, a very, I think, important thing is whatever is changing, it could be a career, a new school, or again, gaming, because I am a gaming channel, I have to plug it in somewhere. You could try to learn about it while it's happening. Learn the change, like with the new job. Learn what you have to do in the job so you can master it faster. So instead of it being something that's new and you don't know anything about, you start to master it and it just becomes another thing in your life now. Exactly like school. You're scared of, let's just say you're going into high school, grade 9, like, oh, everything's so much harder. It's called study for extra 3 hours of all your classes. Not all at once, that would be really stupid because there's like 4 or 5 classes a semester, I know. But try to get ahead of the change so you can master it before it gets too much for you and you get overwhelmed and scared. So, just my final thoughts. I believe change is good. Everyone needs change in their life. If you stay too stagnant in life, it might feel like you're not doing anything. Like, right before I started doing YouTube, I left my job because it wasn't working out, and I was stuck for 2 to 3 months just doing nothing, just doing the same thing over and over again. I didn't have school because I left that too because I wasn't enjoying my major. And I had to do some change for the better. I decided to take a leap of faith, start doing YouTube, change up my life. And I believe it's for the better. I've evolved as a person. I've learned some technical skills with editing sound, video. Also, I'm starting to reach a larger audience. Hopefully, I'll be able to change someone's perspective and help them out in life. So that has been my slice of life of how to deal with change. If you guys did enjoy, please click like and consider subscribing to join the bread family. This has been Captain Riley, your bread master on A Slice of Life, signing off. Peace!